this is the package which just arrived 5 to 10 minutes back. So let's open this. It is an SJ6 Legend. So it is one of the best cameras available in the budget range in market today, and it is clearly a good competitor with the Hero action cameras. So let's remove this outer cover and then let's proceed on with the unboxing. So as you can see, it is a silver color SJ6 Legend, and let us open this outer cover also. The main thing about this is it is a 16 megapixel Panasonic sensor, and it is having a 170 degrees, that is 166 degrees wide angle lens. It is having varied number of resolutions also, and I am going to explain it after a few minutes. And the battery is of 1000 mAh, which is removable, and storage, it supports up to 128 GB of micro SD, and that's a good thing for motovloggers. And operating system, it can be operated using Windows XP, Mac OS, or then etc. And these are the same specifications in different languages. So on this side, so if you want to verify that if this cam is original or not, you should scan this QR code provided down here through the SJCam online help center, and then you can know if this is a original and genuine product or not. So as you can see, I have ordered a silver color SJ6 Legend, which is packed inside this good boxing. And here you can see the Wi-Fi logo also. It is enabled with Wi-Fi in order to make simple video recording through your phone, and it can be controlled easily to your phone. And next, let's unbox it. Just slide it through this. Let us keep this thing aside. And yes, there is internally another box which shows SJCam branding on it, and down also. Let us see if there is anything on the back. Nothing else. So sliding on with this cover, keep this aside. So here is this camera. I've been waiting a lot of time for this thing, and yes, it's very nice. So the initial impressions about this action camera are that I felt it was way smaller than compared to my previous action camera, but it is a lot heavier. I can feel it through my hands, on my hands. But yes, let's keep this aside and proceed on with the initial unboxing. So what you get in this box are stored in here. Let us open this. So this box contains a lot of accessories. These are all the things which are available in this box. So initially explaining about a few things. This thing is also a mounting clip. There are as such 5 of them in this packet, and these all are used to mount the action camera to your helmet or to your handlebar of your bike. And then the first thing which comes up here is this user manual, which is quite good. It is explained in 5 different languages. Those also. So you are having here 23M stickers on, that is the dual tape, in order to mount your clip along with your helmet or any other accessory that you want to mount to, and a cloth to wipe off the lens and the screen. So the best thing which comes here is this thing. The slip is rotatable. When it is fixed, it can be rotated easily. So whenever you try to mount the action camera on this thing, you need to you get a lot of problem, like you want to fix your camera in a position which is suitable for you. So the problem comes here is you have to remove the gum and place it in a way you like. So with this thing there is no problem at all. Why? Because you can mount this thing on your helmet and you can rotate it on whatever the direction you want. As such, there are two clips available here, and that's the best thing I love in this thing. So the next thing is, and they also gave here the ordinary mounts which are not rotatable. So this thing here is the charging cable and the USB transfer cable. Quite good. And this thing, okay, this thing is a case, which it is an open case for the SJ6 Legend, which is useful in attaching your microphone through a side. This is the cap for the lens whenever you're not using it, and this thing is a touch backdoor. So if you want to use your SJ6 Legend without phone or without using the buttons which are available, you can use this touch backdoor, which is quite good. So keeping all this aside, let's come to the SJ6 Legend. So as I said you guys, it looks very premium and it is heavy too, and it is very small, but I don't know why there is add-on weight to this thing. So it looks quite good. So let's open this thing. So you need to slide this way and then open this up. So it is having good suction quality in order to protect your cam, and there you go. Wait a minute. Okay, so the build quality is top notch. Here the best thing about this SJ6 Legend is it is having a touch display, and it is also having a front display which is of 1.2 millimeters and back one of 2.3 millimeters. So coming to the things which are there on this cam. So to the side you have one HDMI port and a micro USB port and a micro USB slot, micro SD card slot, I'm sorry. So this USB or this HDMI slot is used for connecting your external microphone through this, and you are having a microphone here and a speaker. So you are having a thread to mount to a tripod, and here there is a slot for the battery. So let me open it. So it is having good protection. So let us see this battery once. So here we are having a genuine SJ Cam branding over here, and where is this? It is a 1000 mAh 3.8 watt battery. I think it is going to last for 2 to 2.5 hours. Why? Because my old cam, which is named to be Captcha, it gave me around 2.5 to 3 hours of battery on a continuous usage. So I think I should buy another camera battery for this, and let me place it in. Just so it's simple to close it. And you're having a settings button over here, and power button in order to turn on your camera, and this is a select button in order to select whatever the feature that you want to enable. And here you are having 3 indicators. I don't know why, but let's turn this thing on. So here you go. Here's the cam. It's on. I think the screen quality is also quite good. Let us see the front display. Oh yes, here it gives us, when the SD card is in, it gives us how much amount of memory is left in order to record video. Here is the timing, and here is the indication for if you are recording a video or not, and here is a indicator for battery level, and here it indicates that your SD cam is on or not. Quite good features over here. And the best thing about this camera is gyroscopic stabilization. So now I'm using touchscreen, so the touch response is also quite good. And if you swipe in this way, you can go on with the features, next features available. And let's go to settings. So let's go to resolution. Okay, here you can see that it is having 4K 24 FPS, 2K 30 FPS, 1080p 60 FPS, 50 FPS, 30 FPS, 25 FPS, and it is having super angle and normal angle and 720 FPS, and it is having a VGA 240 FPS also. And next, there are many options available here. There is gyroscopic stabilization, as I said, the volume, and there are many features over here. So you can have this editable many number of features available in this thing. And a complete review about this thing, about its camera quality and its gyroscopic stabilization on and off features, I will be explaining it within few days.